right, good evening. Happy Sunday, Crypto Nation, Crypto Family. This is Justin Blount on behalf of the Crypto Tutors platform, and today we have another technical analysis on the charts. We are going to be looking at Cardano and Cardano's ADA and Ripple XRP, two of the top 10 cryptocurrencies right now. They remain a top 10 cryptocurrency status. But as of right now, they haven't probably been performing up to some of how the other cryptocurrencies have been performing in these past couple weeks and months. So we're going to start off right now with Cardano. The Cardano has been a big talk lately. And it's really, a lot of people are just wondering right now with Cardano, where are we heading in price? Are we going to see new all-time highs? Well, we're going to discuss that today and in this short session that we have. So we're going to start off with the primary trend with Cardano. And I know we have a lot of Cardano holders in the arena. But if we're going to start off with Cardano, we had set a strong trend toward the beginning of this year, and we're going on the weekly on Binance right now. But we had set a strong primary trend ever since the beginning of this year. And, it wasn't really until recently where we have broken this. Oh, let me actually just come down here a little bit. Let's set it right over here. It wasn't up until recently until we have broken this primary trend that we have set right here. So as you can see here, we have broken out of this primary trend. And not only that, right now, if we were to talk about where our secondary trend is, you could see that Cardano, for the most part, we have been in a pretty steep downtrend right now. We're going to go ahead and draw this channel in red right here. So as you can see, family, Cardano right now, we have been in this downtrend really since August. Ending the summer months, we had reached an all-time high of $3.11 back here, right around, let's see here, August 30th that week, we reached our high. But ever since then, we have been in this trend that has been just been down. And we're going to measure right now, we have went from $3.10, and we are already 56% down. We have not produced all-time highs or have had a reverse in the trend yet. Remember, things can't go down forever, things can't go up forever. But in Cardano's case, we have had a bear market for Cardano. Even Bitcoin has been outperforming Cardano. It hasn't been looking too bright for Cardano, which is not bad. It's not bad. We are in this trend, but you could look at the structure and you could see typically anytime we have a long period of red downtrends, we are accompanied by a positive change of trend at some point. When we're going to get that point for Cardano, I do not know. But so far, as of right now, we have just been in a trend, in this downtrend for the past, let's say, 98 days, 100 days. So that has been quite significant if you have been a holder. You've most likely seen your Cardano holdings tank. So with that being said, we're going to switch over to the daily right now. This is just to give us a long-term context. And right now, we continue to trend down on Cardano. We're going to get some support and some price numbers to be aware of right now. So let's draw a strong support right now. If we could just draw our support box, or support area zone, we're going to take it all the way back from March. And it seems since March, we have held roughly $1 to $1.10 seems to be where the strong support is for Cardano. I'm going to switch over to the daily now. We're going to talk about the support and resistance right now. We've talked about the current trend. We have broken out of our primary trend. We're still kind of on a primary uptrend, but as of the one that we had set back here from July and from this year, confirming that we have broken out of that. So let's hop over to the daily. And we're talking about support because we've just been going down and down and down with Cardano, and we finally have produced one green candle here so far. Let's just enlarge this. We've produced one green candle right here, which is good, lighting up. But as you can see here, family, we just continue to trend down. We have not quite broken out of this range yet. We are just continuing to the downside. So when we want to discuss prices right now, how much lower could we go? I'm saying based on the action that we've had over here from the beginning of the year to the mid-year, $1, I'd say $1 in that range right now is where we have that strong ironclad support so far. Because Cardano could just continue to go down and breach these supports, and I just believe if Cardano keeps on this downtrend going below $1, just definitely wouldn't be good for the price. Let's pull out our Fibonacci levels right now. So we've just discussed that right now we have strong support that it looks like at around $1, this area right here. So we're going to just pull out our Fibonacci levels right now, and this may look a little bit messy on the charts, but I'm going to get rid of this support zone right here. So let's take it from this last swing high. Let me just delete this. Here we go. Let's take our Fibonacci levels and extensions from this last swing high that we've had here on May 15th, and we're going to go with the last swing low that we set after that right here, because right now we're still trying to find that bottom for Cardano. We keep on going down. So where are we at? Right now, we are at this $1.36 level at the 0.236, and it seems like we're getting some action right there, some recognition. So right now, I would say that Cardano holding this level at around $1.30 to $1.40, and as we could see here in the past, could have some significance right now. That seems to be a level that has been hit a couple times. But if not, family, if we don't hold this around this range right here, we're most likely coming back down to the base of this right here. So it comes back around that $1 to $1.09 level, in that range. Because as of right now, there's nothing really pushing Cardano's momentum in the opposite direction. So just keep in mind when you're looking at Cardano that we have been in this downtrend since the summer, and we still have not quite found a bottom just yet. So with that being said, let's take a look on where we are at with our oscillators, and we're going to take a look at the visible range to see where the majority of the price action has occurred, and then we're going to switch over and discuss XRP. So with our oscillators right now, just do this, we have pretty much been in just a very low slumping trough zone. Like we haven't, we've just been in these areas pretty frequently, at least for the past couple weeks with Cardano, as it correlates with the price here. And really what I want to point out is that with our RSI right now, we've had this just loss of momentum for a while, and we're continuing to trend down on this RSI. We still have not quite gotten this break past this resistance that we have on this RSI here. So this wave, we've been going down, but for all the Cardano holders, at some point we will have a change of trend, and this trend will switch at some point. And let's see, given on the weekly, given that there's good fundamental news and development that comes out for Cardano, but even on the weekly, as we could see here, we are on this trough-like zone on the weekly right now. So we're in that trough area on the weekly, and keep in mind these weekly time frames could take months to play out, a couple weeks, but we are here on the stochastic, so we're getting pretty low. We may be close to finding that bottom for Cardano, because we want to see where Cardano is going to be at when our oscillators, or at least our stochastic RSI, reaches these over bought territories again. That could take some time to build up. Like I mentioned, that these weekly time frames could take months to play out. But just know right now with that stochastic RSI, on the weekly time frame for Cardano, we are pretty, we're pretty in that trough-like zone. But however, on our on our traditional RSI or orthodox RSI, we are still creating that negative wave down for our loss of momentum. So we're still in this downtrend for Cardano. The trend is your friend until the bend at the end. And so far with Cardano, we have not quite got that bend yet. If we do not hold $1.36, we can expect or look forward for Cardano coming back to this major support region that we have formed and held at the beginning of the year, which is at that dollar level, that $1 to $1.10 level. So what it looks like right now with Cardano, yes, we've been in a bear market with Cardano, and we're just continuing to trend lower. But however, keep an eye out for Cardano, because once we get a change in trend and positive news, this is definitely primed to change. Not saying go buy Cardano now. Of course, we have to wait and see. But just keep in mind, we are just doing this so far. We've been doing this since the summer, since August. So keep that in mind, family. That is Cardano. Let's look at XRP right now, and I'm going to switch over to see if we have any questions. Anybody in the audience? Nobody yet. Perfect. Okay. Ripple. Let's talk about Ripple right now. We're going to keep these at around 10 to 15 minutes each. But Ripple's an interesting one as well. Much like Cardano, hasn't quite had its moment just yet. And as a matter of fact, Ripple is, I believe, the only top 10 cryptocurrency that actually has not hit its previous all-time high since the last bull cycle from 2017, ending ending toward the end of 2017. We had hit a high of $3.33 for Cardano. XRP. But we have not revisited that, and we are on the weekly, so it's been a long time. It's been a while. So where are we at right now with things? Well, we have not hit our 2017 all-time high at $3.30. During the beginning of the year, we have pumped up, and we hit another high for Cardano at around $2 or $1.99. And since April, we've been doing that as well. We have not quite, we've been in this just downward trend right now. We have not quite broken past that again. So where are we going right now? Let's go to the daily right now. We're going to talk about our primary trend right now. It hasn't, let me just go back to the weekly real quick. So when we want to discuss our primary trend, we're looking back here at, around December of last year, around this time. We're just gonna take it up, go ahead and hit that summer month on that weekly right there. And as you can see here, I'm not a pattern trader or pattern person, but it's almost as if we're making this kind of a symmetrical triangle. But I'm highlighting this to say that, we've had a primary trend coming up since last year. Let me just rearrange this. There we go. So yes, we've had a primary trend since here, and it's, we've come down and we've come past that. We've whipped past this, and we're kind of up in this area here, battling to keep this primary trend right here. But as you can see here with Ripple, we have this downward resistance that we're not quite breaking yet either. We're not quite going down all the way, not quite going up all the way. So, it is kind of in that range right there. And let's go to the daily. We're gonna also bring out our Fibonacci levels, but we're gonna look at the support on the daily right now. So, right now XRP is we're in a downtrend right now with XRP. We haven't quite hit those new all-time highs. And as of course, fundamentally, we know that the lawsuit has a lot to do, or maybe some to do with why we have some stagnant action, because XRP has been delisted from many exchanges earlier this year. So of course, that's nothing really too positive for the price action. So let's take a look at the daily right now. Where are we going with XRP? We're at 83 cents right now. Where's our support at? So let's just see where we're at with the daily here. If we just look at the bottoms right here, at least ever since June, let's just go with June. Let's draw our support area at around here right now. So we were getting pretty testy with some of those lows during the summer months. So as support as in, since these summer months, we have not quite broken past down that 54 cent mark, but we are trending down toward that way unless we get another change in trend in motion. But just for these six purposes right now, we could just see this secondary trend right now play out. We are trending down with XRP. Right now, support, so we have a big support range at 55 cents, but more of our local support right after this crash, this latest flash crash, we're going to go right here, and we're going to start at least our local support on the daily. We are in that range between 75 cents and 80 cents-ish is going to be that support. Some pretty good psychological numbers there, but keep in mind that we have also formed a very low wick right here at 60 cents. So keep that in mind. Definitely that we've definitely capitulated on that day, but keep that in mind that we could always get one of these slow bleeds out back down to that range. But as of right now, it just seems like XRP is starting to move a little bit more sideways. So we're gonna see now if we can hold this range right here and break through this trend, maybe do one of these sideways before we can move up to the upside, or move back to the downside. So more prices. Let's see where our fib levels take us right now. We are going to, and I'm going to do a visible range on Cardano. I forgot to do that, so we're going to do that before we wrap this up. But let's take our high that we formed here of around $1.96. We're going to go right here from April of this year. We're going to swing it to these summer months, so we're going to swing it to the low of, let's see right here, we'll take it to June 24th, around that. Pretty good double bounce right here, back there, so that's nice to see. But as much like Cardano, XRP right now, we are in this big downtrend, trying to find where a new bottom is, where the new swing low is going to be at. And at this 0.236 level right here, we've said that that 85 cent, that 80 to 85 cent mark is going to be an important level to really hold for XRP, since we're at the lower extension of this fib range now. Anything past that, we don't have much really to say back there, but we're going to pull out our visible range. But as of right now, we are holding above 80 cents. We want to hold above 80 cents for XRP right now. When the change in trend comes, well, a lot of that's definitely going to have to do with what goes on with this lawsuit and whatever fundamental juice that's going to push that XRP narrative forward. When we get that change of trend, I have no clue. But let's take a look at our oscillators as well, and we're going to also do our visible range. So XRP, for people just coming in now, in a downtrend. We've been actually in this kind of slumpy downtrend ever since 2017, as we can see back here. Just kind of been one of those things that has taken long to hit its all-time highs again, but maybe someday XRP will definitely rise out from the ashes. But as of right now, that's not the case. The market's tanked, and Cardano and XRP continue to slump on price, failing to retest their all-time highs. So where are we at for the weekly on these oscillators for XRP right now? And as we can see here, family, we are forming in that trough-like zone on the stochastic RSI on our weekly. We have not formed this bottom zone yet, so keep in mind that we can, these could take weeks to play out, if not months. But just keep in mind, family, when we're looking at Cardano, we're forming that trough-like zone, so we're almost finding a bottom. So, but we are not complete with this just yet, as we're just entering this zone right here. So we may have more downwards action to come as long as this trend is intact. We've been in this downtrend, at least a secondary downtrend, since early November of last month. So we haven't seen the best price action out of XRP. But once we get a change of trend and we reverse, I look forward to seeing XRP back at that dollar level, $1.06 level. I think that is a range that XRPs could get back to once we come out of this trend. But as of right now, that's not the case. So I don't want to give anybody false hope here. We are in we're just trending down. As we can see here, we can draw it out in every way possible. We are in this downtrend with XRP. We need that fundamental push or that narrative to have us to get that change of the direction. As we like to say, the trend is your friend till the bend at the end. And as of right now for XRP, we are waiting for that bend at the end. Oscillators right now, same thing. We are coming down on our oscillators. We are creating a trough-like zone. So trough-like zone as in we've had a peak right here in price, so something like right here, and then when we come down over here, this is our trough. We have wave-like formations. These always move in wave patterns. We start to build our wave, we come up, we peak and crest in nautical terms, and then we crash, form another trough, and the process starts all over again. So it's just one big cycle. But keep in mind right now, we are in that crash-like state of our wave formation, and we are continuing to crash, and we are trying to find out where we bottom out with our crash on our wave. So when we recede again, we get that change of direction and trend, and we go up in price to form new peaks and crests in our oscillators. So right now, with that being said, we're in this downtrend, family. We're in this downtrend. And not all cryptos are in downtrends, but as far as the top two right now, ADA and XRP, we've just been in these slumpy price actions. It's a little bit worse with Cardano, though. As we go back to this chart, we've been in a bear market with Cardano. With XRP, we've also been in that that bearish market for XRP. Not too much happening positively with the price. Visible range. So where's a lot of this price action been occurring at? Where's most of the buying and selling been recognized at and occurred? So let's take a look at our visible range. Let's see what our visible range has to say, and I'm going to get rid of these right here so we don't get overwhelmed on our chart. Right, so let's take it from more or less the beginning of this year. Ooh, let me just refresh this for us. There we go. All right, so our visible range, we're going to take it from March right now. Yeah, we'll go from here. We'll go from April, March, up till the crash. Then, after the crash, where we're at. So as you can see here, I know it looks like a lot right now, but bear with me. Most of the price action has, really happened at $1.08 or $1.05 since April. We see here, this is our biggest volume candle. You see this green line serving as our point of control right now. And this is telling us that there's been a lot of recognition at $1.08 around that. You can see here that we have many touches at this level. So this is a pretty recognized level on price after the mid-year crash, or I like to call the Elon crash. This is a pretty well-recognized level on price. So, Cardano, or keep on getting these changed up. Ripple over a dollar at a dollar level is a common price level. So our visible range, at least our point of control, is telling us right now that a lot of that price, the buying and selling and trading, there's a lot of recognition at a dollar, $1.05, $1.08. And as of right now, as we can see right here, we are actually currently below the point of control. I'd love to see us below points of control, personally, because we know once we get a change in trend that we could, if we run it back up to that recognized price level, that's a 30% journey from up to the upside from there. So $1.05, $1.08 for Ripple. That is a common price right now, or a well-recognized trading level for that, for our point of control. And just to wrap this up with Ripple, because we're going to jump back into Cardano, talk about that point of control. But with Ripple, we are in a downtrend. I just want to reiterate what we've been talking about. We're in this downtrend right now. We're battling our primary trend right now. We are battling this primary trend that we've had going on here since last year, and we are just coming up to the doorsteps on whether or not we're going to be holding. We're going to be holding this primary trend that we've been on since December-ish, and confirmed back on July. As you can see here, keep in mind we wicked very low right there at 60 cents, so keep that in mind. But as of right now, in a downtrend, about to retest this 75-cent mark. But right now we are holding support at around anywhere from 79 to 82 cents in that range. So that is Ripple. And as I like to say, let's just always wait to see that change in trend. That's that common saying, don't catch a falling knife. That definitely apply to this. Wait till you see a change of trend. But also keep in mind, family, that we are registering as extreme or fearful now. We're going to get to that toward the end of the video. Let's go right back to NESXRP right now. Look for that support area to be at 75 cents. Let's see if our trend holds. As of right now, we're in that downtrend. And if we were to continue to that downside, we could look to see around a 60 to 70 cent XRP or Ripple token. That's Ripple. We're going to jump back into ADA real quick, family. We just want to pull out our visible range. We're going to go on our daily. We want to see where, just like XRP, where most of this price action has happened at and has occurred at for ADA. So, as like we've been saying with ADA, in a very big downtrend, I'm going to get rid of these Fibonacci levels right now. That may be a little bit too much. So let's pull out our visible range for Cardano right now. And a very interesting thing right now with Cardano, ever since January, so the beginning of this year. So you can see here our point of control as in this green horizontal line going through the screen. Right now I'll get rid of this trend right here. You can see here that $1.30, $1.30 seems to be a recognized level for Cardano right now. Indeed, even even I go down to say $1.15. So, I would say that, if we're looking at this range right here, $1.15 to $1.30 is really that range that we want to see Cardano hold. So we can, all of us maybe sleep better at night, because we've been in this bear market with Cardano right now. So yeah, that would be the visible range right now. A lot of price action happening at around $1.15 to $1.30. I know that is a pretty big range right there, but that is where we are getting a lot of these levels at right now for Cardano. As of right now, support. Let's look at. Yeah, that's right. $1. Let's see. $1.20, $1.19 right now would be our local support for the ADA token Cardano. So we want to hold right here, hopefully move sideways out of this so we can get some momentum to the upside for ADA. All right, we're gonna wrap up the stream. It is 6:29. I hope some of this information was helpful. Once again, I want to thank Crypto Tutors. This is on behalf of the Crypto Tutors platform. I'm hoping that everybody gets some value out of these charts. And keep in mind, family, that you can have a free session with me. We will discuss any cryptocurrency you like once a month. You're eligible to win. Just check out the link below and subscribe to the Crypto Tutors platform. We want to talk about the fear and greed because a lot of these slumping price actions right now, anytime we're fearful, we're going to have a slumping action on price. So when we wrap this up, family, let's just keep in mind, fear and greed index, we're registering 27. Yesterday we were extremely fearful, 16. Last week we came in at 18 at extreme fear. So we're in this extreme fear level, and we're going to go back out to the yearly time frame on this index. And as we could see back here, we were extremely fearful during those brutal summer months. And what do we say? After extreme fear, we can look forward to being greedy again. So hopefully we've taken some profits on the way up. Back when we were getting very greedy last month. Last month was very greedy, so we've seen many cryptocurrencies explode in price. Many cryptos have hit new all-time highs. And right now we are fearful. We're fearful. So always let's keep in mind the psychological relationship with the market. So when we're fearful, everybody's selling. When we're greedy, everybody's buying. So right now everybody's selling, but we want to understand that at some point everybody's going to stop being fearful, and we're going to get greedy again, and then people are going to get fearful again. That is just the cyclical relationship we have with these markets. So that is all I have tonight, family. Thank you for tuning in and coming in, listening to this live stream. So I hope everybody has got some value out of this, and much peace, love, wealth, and health. We are ending this live stream. I'm out. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. May it be prosperous. Bye-bye.